Bookaholic, here with another plan with me. This is my spread from last week using a kit from the Giving Girl. If you watched my plan with me last week, you might remember that I mentioned that I was going to be using this kit for this week and the following week, and that's what I'm doing. So this is the week of January 14th through January 20th, and I am using the same kit. These are the stickers that I have left. I've got these are the full boxes I have left. I have some date dots but no date covers. I've got headers, little things, and a Monday through Sunday tracker, multiple. They'll do stickers, some check boxes, half boxes, quarter boxes, scallop boxes, and some heart quarter boxes, I believe. I've got some heart checklists. I've got plenty of flag icons, plenty of washi, and glitter headers, more washi, word, I don't want to say icons, but like lettering words, some larger icons, and some full boxes that you can write over, and some washi, larger washi strips at the bottom. So continuing on, this is something I would have done if I didn't upload videos on YouTube, and so I told myself, like, why do I stop that now? Like, why do I, for the sake of a video, stop doing what I normally do? So going back to basics, going back to being me, I am using this, since it's such a large kit, I'm using it 2 weeks in a row. So if you're interested in watching this plan with me, stay tuned and let's get started. I start off with the bottom washi as usual. When doing the washi this week, I didn't have the big washi from the kit, so I used some thinner washi that came in the kit, and then I whited out the bottom and used some washi from the Pink Room Co., and I think it went amazing. I struggled with the whiteout because I do things like that, and I think it came out great. So a little bit about my planning style. I call this planner my reflection planner. So everything that goes in this planner has already happened. I use this planner to compare what I actually did with what I plan to do in my main planner. It helps me manage my anxiety, it holds me accountable, but it also helps me be realistic about how much I'm putting on my plate, and so that I can set realistic goals and also manage how many clients that I have and how many clients I can take. So after I get done, I use some date covers from my collection. Those are also from the Pink Room Co. And then I move to my sidebar. So I start off with the book full box in the quote box. I think that is the most beautiful full box ever, and I was really saving it. I then put down a kind of a header because I wanted to track my grateful thoughts. At this time I didn't realize that I put down a water tracker, and I eventually changed that. I then put down another a habit tracker to track my bar classes. I'm not doing very well working out right now. I then put down a glitter header from the kit, a full box, and then a quarter box. And so in the full box I'm tracking what I'm reading, and in the quarter box I'm tracking what I'm listening to on audio. This week I'm listening to 12 Steps to Normal. It's pretty good. It reminds me of Tell Me 3 Things, but the storied life of A.J. Thickery may be like the best read of the year. Like, it may turn out that it was so good. I loved it so much. And I think that's just, I'm always drawn to books about readers and like bookstores, and it was just such a cozy read. But I'm gonna go ahead and warn you, it was a little sad at the end, and I don't prefer to read sad books, but that one was so worth it. It almost reminded me of The Book Thief, but not as book thiefish. So, if that makes sense. So I moved to Monday, and I start off by putting down the coffee, well, what I take as coffee mug sticker from the kit to mark that I overslept. I then put down kind of a quarter box and a flag sticker from the kit to mark that I had a visit at a middle school. Again, you see me practicing with my lettering a bit. Sometimes are better than others, but at least I'm kind of putting myself out there in practicing. I used to practice, but when I started filming Playing With Me's, I kind of stopped because I was, not confident. I also marked that my left tail light was giving me a signal. My car was like, something's wrong, and so I took care of that. My husband unscrewed the left tail light lid thing and then screwed the bulb. It was loose, and screwed it back in. And then I noted some things that I got done for work. I went to my office. I also went to Michael's because that's part of work, of course. I had check-ins, I just had some visits, emails, texts, and I had to draft a contract. I then filmed, so that film stickers from Love Shira, and that, what do you call those things? Paperclip, bow paperclip at the top there, that's from Planner Frenzy. And then I deep conditioned my hair, put some washi strips down, and then put down that deep condition sticker from the Dapper Dolphin. I also edited a Playing With Me. That edit sticker is from Planning Like a Pro, and then I read in bed and noticed practicing my lettering, getting so much better with some words anyway. You can tell the words that I write more often, like read in bed. So on Tuesday, I started off with making some coffee. I'm not running to Starbucks as often because I overspent during the holidays with all of the holiday themed coffees and lattes and all that stuff, so I'm on like a coffee budget. I'm not on a budget, just a budget from coffee, just coffee in general. Well, really just Starbucks. So I put down the location sticker from Kimberly Prince to mark that I had a visit at a high school. The edit stickers from Love Shira. I then put down a flag sticker to mark that I spent a significant amount of time reading and answering emails. I'm telling you, emails are draining the life out of me. I also picked up Jacob and ran to HEB. I then uploaded a Playing With Me, and that upload sticker is from Love Shira. I then put down a full box, and at the bottom, you can't really see it because I was off camera, but I just put down a flag and then covered it with the Mom So Hard sticker from Clarissa Plans It All. And just basically note that I spent a significant amount of time looking for Jacob. He is not wanting to be in his bed, and so we're often having to look in the closet and under beds and try to find him at bedtime because he falls asleep wherever he's hiding. And so, yep, that's my life right now. So on Wednesday, I start off with a glitter header from the kit in a full box. I then put down a washi strip, and then I just kind of noted that we kind of laid in bed and had some family cuddles and fun with the tickle party and hide and seek. I love when we play hide and seek in the bed and I don't have to move. That is my favorite thing ever. And just kind of had, like, me, my husband, and Jacob just had some family giggles and time. I got up and did some work. And then I did some setup. I wasn't producing, but the producer for my church was kind of double booked, so I did the setup for her. And then I left. And then the work plate sticker at the bottom is from Create with Pen. And then I got to read in bed again. Really making time to read more. Just a very strong, it just really tells me where my anxiety levels are. Because I am making time to do things that I enjoy. And in order for me to read, I have to really, my mind has to quiet down. And that when I'm really anxious and anxiety is high, that doesn't happen. So on Thursday, I just marked that my husband started his first day at his new job. He's back to teaching math at a high school. And this is really significant for us because he stayed home for a couple years with Jacob because my schedule is so different. And now he's back to work, so things are really about to get hectic in our household. I put down a half box and a sticker from Bubba Bear Studios to mark that I did Jacob's routine and drop off. I also went to bar. I used a sticker from the kit to mark that. I then put down a checklist to mark things that I did for work. I had some visits. I had a visit specifically in Waco. And that car sticker is from Sweet Bean Plans. I then put down a Happy Diet crockpot sticker to mark that I made sesame chicken in the crockpot. The clean sticker came from the kit, and then I put down a stick with me shop sticker next to that to know that I cleaned up the kitchen. I had some hearings coming up, so I did some prep, and the folder sticker is from Sweet Bean Plans, and then I moved to Friday. So on Friday, I had quite a few hearings, and I wish I would have done something a little more creative in marking these hearings, but I didn't, because at the time I didn't care. But now that I'm looking back, I'm like, oh, I could have probably did the exact same thing that I did. Anyways, and so since I've been practicing my lettering, my regular cursive has been kind of suffering just because it's so confused. Like, it doesn't know if it wants to be like the thing that I normally do or the fancy thing I'm trying to do, and it's coming out kind of weird looking. So I did a meeting with client. After all those meetings, I put up a full box to kind of show how much time all this stuff took. Definitely a very draining day. The work sticker is from Sweet Bean Plans, and so when I got out of court and meetings, I also had to go to my office and do some filing, review orders, and get some signatures out. I was so tired, so I finished off the evening eating maple almond butter out of the jar and watching Harry Potter movie. I think it was Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. And then when I moved to the weekend, I had already put the banner down, but I did put down the full box because I knew where it was going, and I love that full box so much. And then I put down some washi at the top because I wanted the cozy look. I also wanted the foil, and I just really wanted to mark that I had a lazy day, and it was more like a lazy morning. And then I was really inspired, so I got up and I cleaned all the drawers on my desk because I felt like I wasn't using space efficiently, and I wasn't. And that clean desk sticker is from Love Shira. And while I was doing that, I was watching Atypical, and if you have not seen Atypical on Netflix, you need to. Like, you need to. It is amazing. I love it so much. My favorite character is Zahid. Like, I hope Jacob has a friend like that one day. Not like the smoking weed thing, but probably the smoking weed thing, but I really hope so. So we then went to a play date with the Delgados, and that heart stickers from Clever Gal Crafts, and then I just marked that I had to tidy up the leftovers from the office cleanup, and then I had some me time with my reading in my book. So moving to Sunday, I started off by putting that bow sticker from the kit and then marking those to reach service producer. This was a very special day, and I kind of wish that, like, I had more room, and I kind of wish I made it prettier because it was a great day. So we got free breakfast tacos at church, so actually, like, Torchy's made too many tacos or something, and so they donated them to us, and so I enjoyed that crap. Like, I love breakfast tacos, and breakfast tacos at 7:30 in the morning, even better. I came home, took a nap that is from Plan Planner, and then I put down what I did when I got back from Dream Team Night. And in between, there's Dream Team Night, and it was basically our church appreciating all the people who volunteer, and they actually gave me an award for being an extreme dream teamer. I know that sounds so lame, but I got flowers and a gift card, and it was really awesome. So it's really special to feel and be told, well, really to feel appreciated. So that's it. I show you the rest of the stickers from this kit. I hope you enjoyed this play with me. I do show you the kit for the previous week, because both weeks are using the same kit. So this is this week, and then I flip over to this one. So if you like it, please give it a thumbs up. Thanks. Bye.